From Muiwo Epiphany Parish in Lantau Island, Hong Kong, this is Journey with Scriptures. Today we celebrate Solemnity of Christ the King, Year C, and our theme is Blessed is the Kingdom of Christ that is to come. Enjoy this episode, share it with others. God bless. The liturgy of the Word shows us three images of a king. There is David, chosen by all the tribes of Israel as their king. In the Gospel, we see the crucified Jesus proclaimed as the King of the Jews. Finally, in the magnificent description of Paul, the mystery of Christ has been fully revealed to us. David is considered the best king in the history of Israel. He won all his battles, expanded the borders of the nation, and established Jerusalem as the capital of the country. He also brought the Ark of the Covenant to Zion, prepared all the materials for the building of the temple, and is credited as the author of most of the Psalms. And yet, he was not a saint. He committed terrible sins, failed as a father, and on his deathbed commanded Solomon to deal with those who opposed him in his lifetime. Humanity needed someone greater than David. Saint Justin the Martyr, who lived around 100 to 160 AD, knew a version of Psalm 96 verse 10 that read, "The Lord has rained from the wood." And the letter of Barnabas, dated between 70 to 130 AD, states that the kingdom of Jesus is on the cross. The King of the Jews did not save himself, he saves us. Jesus did not come from the cross so people would see and believe. He died on the cross, and those who witnessed his death believed in him. Now the crucified Christ draws all people to himself. Marked with the sign of the cross upon our forehead, we glory in the cross, for in it is our salvation. The cross stands revealed to us as the tree of life. Today you will be with me in paradise. The good thief who received faith on the cross was delivered from the power of darkness and transferred into the kingdom of Christ. This first saint shares in the inheritance of the holy ones in light. In Jesus, he found redemption, the forgiveness of sins. But this promise is not only for him. Everyone who confesses that Jesus is Lord and believes in his heart that God raised him from the dead will be saved. Because everyone who trusts in him shall never be put to shame. The identity of the one who brings the thief to paradise is mind-boggling. He is the image of the invisible God, the firstborn of all creation, and the firstborn from the dead. Through him, God the Father created everything, and through him, God the Father reconciled everything to himself. This ancient Christian hymn proclaims Christ as the head of the old and the new creation. It also proclaims the divinity of Christ. Now we know that when God created man in his own image, he created him after the image of Christ. The second Adam, Christ, stamped his image on the first Adam when he created him. "Let us go rejoicing to the house of the Lord" was a song of pilgrims going up to Jerusalem. When they arrived, they were greeted by the priests of the temple with the words, "Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord." The united kingdom of our father David did not last long. During the reign of his grandson Rehoboam, 10 tribes of Israel separated from the house of David, establishing their own kingdom. And eventually both kingdoms were destroyed. But the kingdom that is to come is the kingdom of God's beloved Son, an everlasting kingdom that shall neither pass away nor shall be destroyed.